like, obviously he's in the music scene, but because he's not in the hip hop scene, there's a level of deniability as well that, you know, he could have just he could probably say that's all he knew about Africa Bambaataa was he made, you know what I mean, Planet Rock and all that shit from back in the day, and he could claim that he didn't pay any attention to him since then. So in that respect, not that I'm inclined to believe him, but then I noticed something about that generation as well. A lot of these guys that are from the 60s and the 70s, that are born in the 60s and the 70s, they got a different mindset to us. Yeah. So they've got this whole separate art from the artist bullshit, yeah, and things like, we'll get into all of this, KRS-One and that, you know what I mean, like people should be untouchable and things like that. But I didn't find it like, this is me being honest, yeah, because certain guys on my page, yeah, they also did the same thing. So this is me being honest. Although people said that they didn't know, I'm personally not convinced in it, but I'm not going to push, I'm not going to press it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to like push and interrogate people, but me personally, I'm not convinced. I believe you knew, yeah. And I believe you're,
bro, with all the exposing that Hassan Campbell himself has done over the years, forget everyone else.
Yeah.
All the work that he's put into making it known. Yeah, people ridiculed him and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
His mental health, man, started going nuts. Like, you can tell that Hassan Campbell has got a few sandwiches. He's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. And
as you would expect from a grooming victim.
Come on, the guy turned out to be a fucking killer. A lot of people talk shit about Hassan Campbell, but they would not say it to his face because he was smoked then.
No, he's on stuff. Yeah, you're right. And he even
you understand, which is his favorite saying.
Yeah.
And rock your snotbox.
although what I will say though, what I will say is it got a bit, the waters got a bit muddied with him, and that threatened to almost give Bambaataa a pass.
Yeah, because taking pictures of him and all that shit as a
it came out, well, you know, it's debated that their relationship was a consensual relationship. Yeah, so that's what, you see what I'm saying? That's what's debated. Yeah, that's what's been debated.
It's debated.
Yeah, it is debated, but what it is that Ronald Savage, he's also came out and pretty much said that Bambaataa's innocent. It was all between them. It was consensual, and he was manipulated by the FBI. And do you see what I'm saying? And a lot of these old school hip hoppers, that's what they're jumping on. So that's what they're using to justify, oh no, you know, it's all allegations. It's all allegations. Nothing's concrete because this and that. So although we got a lot of, from Hassan Campbell, we get a lot of insight from him, from the stuff he's done. We get loads of insight from the workings of what was going on within the Zulu Nation. Yeah. But because his position is debated, yeah. Now, you know, I believe Hassan Campbell was a victim. Me personally, I believe he's a victim. Other people are saying, oh, because it happened when he was this age, it's technically this, that, and the other. So you know,
was he 17 years old?
I don't know.
The age is 17 years old. Now, what the reason why it's come across as debatable is because certain men are saying, no, bro, at 17 years old, I wasn't in no grown man's bed, which is, to be fair, a legitimate argument, because I've been out on my own in this world since I was 15, 16. And I've been in so many different precarious situations, but I never found myself in another grown man's bed.